King of the Hammers. What? You guys aren't getting it with me with that.
Like a weird. It's kind of weird.
We watched a band last night, and they had some pretty aggressive.
That was more like swimming, like backstroke.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Anyways, this is an awkward moment because we're sitting on the couch. Oh, there. That's what we needed to do.
There you go.
There, that's better. And with my laptop, because that was the way it needed to go, and my lips are not matching what we're watching. And it's very difficult.
Don't even watch.
Great.
Yeah, watch.
No,
We
don't
gotta go
look.
like this.
Look at the green light. Focus on the green light.
Okay.
This is not happening.
Oh, wait, wrong way. Okay.
Whoa, it's all
It's like
backwards.
reverse steering.
It's reverse.
Oh.
We're in a trailer backing up. We're in a trailer backing up.
Oh my god. You're dying laughing at us.
Well, they better be dying laughing at us because everybody can hear it. Well, we're not the only ones in here. There's more faces. We need faces.
Come on,
There,
let's
okay.
I'm on the other side.
Hey! You didn't get in here. You didn't get in the camera.
Weird.
Hey!
Come
on, Cindy.
Oh my god. Oh my god, and here's Cindy. See you.
Oh, there you are.
Oh my gosh.
I think we should try this more often.
This is funny.
I don't think this is a good plan.
This is a bad plan.
But this is awesome, and we need to thank Lisa for this plan.
Thank you, Lisa.
Because,
Oh,
now
what happened?
Now I'm clicking things. So anyways, because we were trying to get the phones worked, phone didn't work, but my internet had been working, and I'm like, ah! She's like, it's so hard to watch, we can't watch. And so, anyways, so
Focus on the green light.
I'm just gonna close my eyes. Can't see my eyes anyways.
No, we're good. There
So
we
anyways, we were going to
She hasn't even been drinking before.
We haven't even had any alcohol.
None.
So scary. Oh my god.
I hope you guys are laughing at home because this is ridiculous.
This is so
Okay.
silly.
We have a lot to talk about. Let's focus.
Okay, focus. Green.
Maybe it's like guacamole. Okay, so we have a lot to focus on tonight. Number one, we have King of the Hammers, and we got some awesome ladies in here, and I cannot wait for you guys to hang out with all of them as well. As I always say, I'm the lucky one that gets to hang out with everybody, so thank you guys for being a part of it. We'll talk about the resolution for like 1.2 seconds. There we go. It's done. And then we'll talk about the Jessi Combs Foundation Race-A-Thon. Hopefully you guys saw that post that I made, and I really need some help getting that word out. We're going to talk about these fluffy jackets. Woo! What?
They're super
You know
warm.
you want a fluffy jacket.
Yes, you do.
I was a little chilly just a minute ago. I am not chilly anymore. It might be because of you guys, but maybe because of
gonna
the
say,
jacket.
that's a little bit of time.
These guys. I can't watch.
Oh my god, this
Okay,
is so weird.
And then
Oh.
hello, February giveaway. What? And Lisa's taking our picture. Good, at least we got that over there. Sorry about right now, but I need to scroll. For
No,
some
it's
reason,
okay.
it's not scrolling.
It's just
All right, so everybody, so good. Cheryl thinks we're hilarious.
Cheryl does.
Bro, can we focus the camera? No, we have
That's it. This is no yoga.
You're just gonna have to work with us.
Everybody wants fluffy jackets.
You
They
know
do.
you want a
Yeah,
fluffy jacket.
yeah, you do.
Okay.
Jessie's on too.
Hi, Jess. Tanya.
Oh, Jessi.
Bonnie.
Oh my gosh,
Everybody.
we got to see Jessi
So many
today.
people.
Kathy, I got your
Awesome.
patch.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the patches. We got a lot going on. Okay, so resolution. First of all, this is your catch-up week. So there's a lot of people that are saying, hey, we're having challenges. We're not able to get done what we need to get done, etc., etc. So catch up. This is your week where you're not feeling like, oh my gosh, she just laid more on us and I'm feeling behind. So while we're out here doing this, please, please, please jump into the garage or jump onto your fluffy couch and watch your videos. And let's get that going. We did, resolution-wise, we did oil changes yesterday.
2 of them.
Yes.
2
Yeah.
different rigs.
Yep, 2 different rigs. So we did Scott Douglas's, who is an AMSOIL Cup winner from Crandon, among with many other accolades. Kind of awkward. It's hot now.
It's way hot.
I'm sweating.
Oh, God. Sit next to you.
Oh
you
wait,
know how
it was
goes.
this side of my head that had the hair hanging out. Don't look at that.
Yeah, don't. Just don't.
And then we did Frankie's oil, which is awesome. Thank you, ladies. And then yeah, we had a lot of fun, so that was cool. I'm really excited. I continually see in the middle of the night I have internet, even better than what we have right now, and so I go in and I still look at everybody and what you guys are posting. So keep up the great work. Yay, resolution.
Yay.
Yay.
What's your favorite thing so far?
Talking to the guy from Race-A-Thon.
Okay, so
He was awesome.
Tires.
Tire-
Beadlocks.
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 Turning up beadlocks. That was
Beadlocks and the
Lisa.
mechanism and all that goes behind them. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
The engineering.
All right. What about resolution? What is your favorite?
My favorite resolution? I enjoyed the oil change. I didn't realize that there was all the steps and going through the motions and the little tips and tricks. The duct tape that Scott does on his air filter
Awesome.
and writes the date that he changes his oil, the miles on his Jeep, and he did it with 5 quarts and a filter. And so it's like right there, so you don't have to like go, oh, well, where's my sticker at? You just open up the hood and look at it. And then he said he also uses that for like an air filter or anything like that. Like the pro tips were really cool with that part.
Really good
Yeah.
pro tips. He had these cardboard
Anyways, so what was your favorite?
My
resolution?
favorite thing
Focus.
was probably the oil change as well, and being underneath like
But
8.
What about your battery? I'm
Well,
not talking about here. I'm talking
here.
about the resolution.
The resolution. So my battery, I get in there, open it up, and the battery terminal that goes over the actual post that comes out of the battery snapped in half. There's a big crack in it. So
Yeah.
replacement time. Yep. I wouldn't even have looked at it if I didn't have this resolution going on. Wouldn't even have looked at it. There it was.
Tamika, come throw your face in. What's your favorite
Jump
one
in,
so
sit
far?
down. What have you done?
What about the dip fluid? Yeah, that's a great one. Just throw your face in.
Throw my face in.
She's
Hello.
like, I'm in catch-up mode. That's what she really meant to say.
That's it. Yep, that's exactly it. Catch up mode.
Cindy, what was yours?
All I've done is watch the videos so far.
Are they okay?
Yeah.
Of course she's going to say yes right now.
No, there's a lot of good information in the written word, but the videos are very, very good.
Yeah,
You're gonna
so
have something to go back to.
you guys need to make sure that you're doing both the written and the videos because they're not the same. And it's becoming more and more apparent, and Bogey and I both talked about this. We're actually going to go back. I'm going to green screen some stuff for you, meaning I have a green screen room, and so I'm going to sit there and talk more of the why. Like, you guys are getting the how right now, and I'm going to green screen more of the why. And so with that, you're going to see me go to Cabo and all these fancy places.
Nice.
that I'd much rather be than on a green screen. Talking about oil and why you need this oil versus that oil and the differences and all that kind of stuff. So very, very excited about that. And so that's kind of coming up. You're not going to see that until we do our March, like our March cycle, because we're going to get through all of this, get it all up. And then in March, I'm going to go through and re-edit everything just for consistency's sake, because there's some stuff in the beginning that needs a little bit more love now that we're getting the flow and the hang of everything. So appreciate everybody and being a part of it. But that is what's going on there. Yay. All right. Good with resolution. Go ahead.
I also like how easy it is to use the
Yeah.
program. It's not a super hard, super complex program. It's really easy
Click,
to use.
watch the video.
Yeah. Awesome.
Pretty easy. Even a nerd like me who doesn't know computers, click, watch the video.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I don't have to call Cindy and ask her how to do it.
Send
Have
it!
you posted a picture yet?
Yes,
Oh,
I did.
okay.
I did. I posted
Without
a
a
picture.
call.
Yeah, she posted
Pat
pictures.
myself on the back.
Yeah, see, and that's on Wild Apricot, which, woo, woo, we got at least 100 people that I know can sign in now and chit chat. So let's get that chit chat going. I love it. Okay, next topic is the Jessi Combs Foundation. The Jessi Combs Foundation is all about supporting women and the programming that they have that's going forward. So there's a lot going on at this exact moment as far as how that's going to get spent, etc. But I believe in this project. I know who's a part of the project, and so I'm standing behind it extremely strongly. What they have going on here right now is a Race-A-Thon where you can pick a driver, any driver, and say that you want to donate 50 cents, $1, $2, whatever, per mile that they finish. So as an example, let's pick Bailey Campbell, right? Our favorite girl driver. And so let's just say that she's going to finish all of it, except I don't know the exact mileage of the race this year. So let's just say 100 miles because we're going to do simple math right now too. And so we want to pledge $1 and she finishes 100 miles, which then means your card will get charged for $100 at the end. So very cool deal. Now, the uncool part is only people on the lake bed can participate in this program. And I said, well, that's kind of uncool. So I went over there and said, hey, how can we do this? I want to open up my phone line for a couple hours, and will that be acceptable to you? Like, can we make it happen? And they said, absolutely, Charlene. Here's a stack of pledges. And so we have a stack of pledge sheets like this thick. And we have decided to open up my phone line, the office line, 480-490-2019 for 2 hours on Wednesday, which is tomorrow night, from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock Pacific time. So that's 8 to 10 Eastern time. You can text me right now, which I've already gotten a couple texts, one from Jody and one from Kathy. Thank you for your intent. So you can text us ahead of time, and that puts you at the front of the line so that we call you back first and make sure that you get that going and get you logged in. It's also a reminder, right, where you're not going to have to set an alarm or forget that you have that 2-hour window. So that is going on. I posted this on Facebook yesterday afternoon. If you believe in this too, can you guys do me a favor and go grab that post and share it through your Facebook land? Because this is the only opportunity for anybody that's outside to participate in this. And we really want to make not like a big deal out of it, but just make sure that everybody knows that there's an opportunity. That's what matters the most. Credit card numbers are getting written down right onto the sheets. The ladies in here are the ones that are helping me, so it's all legit. And then I will personally deliver them straight to the group at the Jessi Combs Foundation who's running their program. So that's what's going on there. I appreciate the help with that. I think that that would be really awesome. If anybody has any questions, just hold on to them for a minute and we'll answer them. Connie has a question. Are there adult beverages involved? Only one, but it's not mine.
That comes later.
I just oh, and it's empty. But she was the smart one. She's like, grab your computer, Charlene. I'm like, I don't know. I've never done that. So that is the plan with the Jessi Combs Foundation Race-A-Thon. Please, please, please.
Bonnie put the miles.
Oh, 212.
Good job,
Awesome.
Bonnie.
Good job, Bonnie.
Thank you, Bonnie. So 212 times 1 is 212. Isn't that great? Yeah, good job, Charlie. I'm so proud of you.
Can we do less?
City, aren't you proud of me? Yeah,
do
so you can
whatever.
do 50 cents. You can do anything.
Perfect.
So that's like in your budget.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You can do as little or as much as you'd like. You just need to tell us. So I'm really excited about that.
And you can put it on a card, right? Credit card?
Credit card or PayPal email address.
Perfect.
Either one. Yep.
It's a win-win.
Yep. Yeah, I'm in with Miles.
Hey!
He's coming up with all good ideas.
All right. The two of you are out. Cindy and Lisa are in. All right. Look.
I'm gonna come.
Check
nice
out
and
this
fluffy.
stage. All right. Here we go. Fluffy.
I'm gonna put my arm over here.
All right.
There you go.
Oh, that's right. You came here over here. Isn't
And
that
here's my
how
McKellen.
awkward this is?
My McKellen 12 here,
Totally
right? My Yeti. Right here. Hey, I'm a happy.
Wait, I gotta go like this. We don't have any fun. You should never come to a VIP opportunity.
Ever. Don't do
Ever.
No,
Guys will
limit
never
it.
enjoy it.
Locally.
Yep.
No.
You will never
Come
enjoy
on.
it.
Yeah. Don't come. Then you don't get cool jackets like we got either.
Except we're about to pass out. It's really
So
hot
hot.
in here. Plus, I've had a cocktail.
All right, so I have great news for everybody at home that is fluffy jacket envy. Anybody there have fluffy jacket envy? Oh, how about this? How about this face? I want to see that face go across. We don't get that face very often.
No.
Yeah, how
not
does
much.
that go?
Oh, she did it right there. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Oh my god. I haven't laughed this hard in so long.
Great question, Lisa. You will just text me. Do not text me all your credit card information when you text
Unless
me.
you want
Just
us to go
Oh,
shopping.
yeah, just tell us.
Dude, we can use some more alcohol. Come on, Alicia.
Lisa, we want you, not your credit card number. No, just text us that you're interested, and we will call you back. Oh, look at all the.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh,
you're
see,
gonna
isn't
turn
that
up.
cool?
It's
Yeah.
totally delayed right
It's
now.
so
isn't it?
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not giving you guys that again. Okay. So Fluff and Jackie,
Fluffy jacket.
I swear, Adam, everybody will tell you.
None of us have it. Lack of sleep and breathing a whole bunch of dust.
Fluffy jacket envy
Mm.
will continue for about a month. This is weird.
Yes.
What do you think
Okay.
I got out of there?
So, fluffy jackets, I have great news. You remember how I told you guys that we are really trying hard to get branding out to where you guys can wear them and to where you can get shirts and to where you can get everything. So, number one was getting these hats out. I have to go the right way.
Yep.
Number one was getting these fancy hats out, which they are
Lisa.
on. Yep, perfect. They're on the website, and there's 5 different styles, and oh, there's not. There's 3 different styles online. There's 5 in person, and then you get,
Yeah. Right.
and then you get glitter. You get glitter, or you can get flat white. So it just kind of depends on what you like in life. If you're glitter or not glitter. So that's on there. But now we're going to take a step further, and we're going to do what we call flash sales. Okay, so a flash sale, meaning you literally will only have 2 weeks in order to order this fluffy jacket. And it's going to heat flash you right on out here. 2 weeks, meaning Thursday, February 13th is the cutoff. So if you don't get your order in by then, you're not getting a jacket. Like, I'm not over ordering. We're not doing anything crazy. Well, maybe we might. I might have lied about that just a little bit. But it's not going to be significant. It's not going to be one of those things where it's like, oh, well, what's the order? And then we're going to have them in stock. No, we're not going to have them in stock. I'm not going to run around with fluffy jackets in my world because they're bulky. Let me tell you about it. And they are super warm, and you definitely want one.
You do want one.
You do want one.
Great for Valentine's Day too.
Oh.
Ooh.
No, they're not, because you'll not get them until March. So that is a bad plan.
It's an IOU. IOU.
Yeah.
You'll get one someday.
So the deal is we're selling them. It's kind of like a pre-order option. Then you will have, we will be building them ourselves. So it's with tender loving care of Ladies Offroad Network. And we'll be shipping them out mid to end March. Not 100% sure on that date yet, just because we have to put together a work party day. With that being said, we need work party people. So as a note, we will have a work party day in March. It'll be one of 2 weekends. And I need 8 to 10 ladies to come and help is the number we're going to go with this time, because I'm really not sure. So we're just going to go with it. And if you are interested in participating in that, you will actually reach out to Bonnie before you order your sweatshirt and get a work party code. That means I'm going to buy your jacket for you because you're helping make this happen. And that's how we're going to do these little flash sales, different things. And you're going to see there's some more cool stuff up my sleeve that we have coming out. So Arizona girls, I know it's easy for you to take advantage of that, but I also want to put it out to the girls that are in different areas, especially as we go along. Like, the dates are going to be out there. You're going to be able to pre-plan just a little bit, fly in for the weekend, sleep on my floor, and do things like that. And anyways, the phone's working apparently now. If that was you, we'll call you back. So that's kind of cool. So get in touch with Bonnie if you're interested in that. It'll be either the 3rd or 4th weekend in March. That's fun. 1st or 2nd. Anyways, Bonnie will get you that information. I'll get that to her in the next day or so with the code. In the meantime, here's the deal for everybody else. Because again, that only applies to 8 people, period. Okay, that's it. And you will come if we give you that code, please. Like, we're depending on you for that, and so that's really important. But your jacket gets ordered, so you still have to order the jacket. If you don't order the jacket, then it never gets ordered in the physical space, right? So there's a big picture there. These will come in medium to 3XL. And they will all be this black and gray. They will all be this black and gray with this gray fluffy on the inside. And it's fluffy all the way down the sleeves. Like, it's fluffy.
It's freaking fluffy.
It's fluffy. And I pre-washed all of these for everybody before we came out because I wasn't sure if this fluffy was going to shed. And it hasn't shed at all.
No shed,
No.
no pill.
There's no shed. There's, what is it called?
Pilling.
Pilling. All right, there's my new word for the
pill.
day. They are men's baggy, so I'm in a large. If anybody's seen me, I'm wearing a large. Wearing a medium.
I wish I was wearing a medium, but I'm wearing a 3XL.
3XL, which is fine because it's awesome that we have the option, right? Like, yeah, everything we do is up to 3 or 4XL in our lady stuff. So, but this is men's baggy. So I would normally buy a large men's sweatshirt. I wouldn't go down into a medium for this when I was buying it. I would still keep the large, but you just know it's a big fitting jacket. Okay, jacket sweatshirt. We have 2 options online. So this is the glitter. You have the glitter option because everybody loves glitter.
Oh my god, I love my glitter.
Lisa's working on it. Cindy's still not working on it.
I love my glitter.
And then there's also a non-glitter option. Now, there's no pictures of non-glitter because we're all glitter. But there is a non-glitter option when you go to purchase it. And that will be a teal as well, but it will not be glittery. All right, good plan. So you will have 2 options there. As far as pricing goes, these are big and fluffy and awesome. So they're $89.99. But our members, you are about ready to get an email that I have generated for you that's sitting here waiting for a 20% off code. So it's 20% off, which is $71. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. So $21 is a math girl over here. She's always keeping me on task. It's $71.99. I don't think that's right. I think it's pretty close to that though.
It's in that
It's like
ballpark.
$71.29, I think is what I should have written down. Anyways, so you get 20% off as a member. Yay. If you do not get this email and you are expecting this email, that means that something is going funky in your membership and we just need to get it figured out. All right? Or maybe this is the moment where you say, okay, I'm in, and then you do it and it will take a minute for me to get you that code. Bonnie will follow up with that code as soon as we see that you do become a member. Right. Got that, Bonnie? Yeah, I just thought about that little challenge right there. All right, so we'll stay on top of that. Love you, Bonnie.
Love you, Bonnie. so much.
Everybody say love you, Bonnie. The shipping is just regular. It's $14. We put it in a medium flat rate box. But here is your pro tip. Your pro tip is you can buy 2 more items before your shipping goes up. So smaller items like a t-shirt or a necklace or a hat or something like that. If you get another sweatshirt, it's going to go up much faster. But you can definitely still grab 2 more small items, and that's not going to bust your shipping up. Yeah, because we all want to save on our shipping. We all get that point. Yeah. So let's see. How did we do? I have fluffy jacket envy. Yes.
Yes, you do, because we have our...
What questions do you guys have? Anything about the fluffy jacket envy? Now, everybody's like, fluffy jacket. Somebody's calling it Jessica. Jessica called us out. Sure, there's only been 1 drink. Lisa, is this your first? That was your first?
My first drink.
Yeah, but she's talking about the rest of us. None of us have drank. Seriously, we've just been breathing dust. I don't know what's in the dust, but wow. It also says Ladies Offroad Network on the back, right?
Oh, yeah, it's huge on the back.
Huge on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody has one.
Hello.
We're both like,
Okay, wait. Now, how are we gonna hold this up? There we go. All right. Look, ladies.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't show the white one, because the white one will throw them off. It's all about the teal one.
Yeah, it's all about the teal
hold on, Lisa.
You're going the wrong way, Lisa. You gotta go this way.
And wrong way. Stretch too much. You're fired.
More awkward.
There it
we
is.
go.
Anyway,
Then
so
we're
it's big dress bag.
I tried these.
Everybody loves a fluffy jacket.
I'm gonna put my
Jessica says embrace the glitter.
I'm trying
So-
to, Jessica.
Look, you've got a glitter hat too.
I know I have a glitter hat. Son of a gun. Almost said it better.
You
Almost said it
picked a
better.
glitter hat.
I did.
Wow.
I
Extra today. I bought a glitter hat.
She bought a
I
glitter
bought a
hat.
glitter hat today.
Wow.
fancy.
Awesome.
Getting all fancy now.
She is.
So the flash sale is up. It is already online. If you go to our website, somebody can type this out for me. ladiesoffroadnetwork.com/flash-sale. Say that 3 more times. As Rick
Flash
said.
dash sale.
Flash dash sale. So flash dash sale, or it's on the homepage, right? And then there's 2 links on there, buy now links. One is for glitter and one is for plain logo. So you grab that, and then that will get you into the store. You can pick your size. If you are a member, just give me a minute after we get off of this awesome call, and I will hit the go sign for the email that has your generated code in it. That will get you your 20% off. And isn't this fun? I'm so excited to ship like fluffy jackets around the country.
You guys are gonna love
Yay!
these jackets. Seriously.
Trust me, you're gonna love these
They're
jackets.
so awesome.
And they're cool with the
They're
Letterman
worth it.
jacket
They're
look.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Letterman jacket look is really cool too.
Well, even the medium is good size in the hips.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
stretchy
'cause
around-
it's
stretchy around
stretchy,
the hips.
too.
That's what we
Right.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got hit. That's
Awesome.
swinging my back.
There you go.
Really?
No.
Oh no, what did I just push?
I don't know.
Oh my god, that's a bad plan.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hold please. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and just do that.
There you go.
We're still here, that's good.
Everybody read.
So somebody is saying my link does not work for the flash sale.
Aw.
Well, being that we have the laptop open right now. Please
Oh
hold,
yeah,
please.
watch us do other shit or stuff while we're live.
That should work. Flash, not like dash, not like DASH, like the
Flash,
minus sign, like
Oh.
flash minus sale. Try
Uh-huh.
that. Okay, let's come back to you people. All right, we're back.
And we're back.
Oh, look at this. Even smarter. Look.
Put a link in there. You're on the
Bam.
left.
I know.
Come on now.
Well, it's actually not going to work, is it?
I was calling the wrong person when I was having trouble on that, wasn't I?
Yeah, Lisa is definitely the one. I don't know if I can do this right now.
No, that's it.
Oh. All right, I'm going to do the link. Well, we switch people, and we're going to bring some cool stuff over with us. You're in. I know.
Bless you.
I don't know.
Just when
Kind of stuff.
oh man, I don't know. You guys. Can you still see us? Hello. Oh, okay. All right. So that link should work. The one I just said should work. So $69 for well, it's like $71 for members is 20% off, and $89 for non-members. And yep, available until February 13th. So try this one. All right, let's go on to the February giveaway. I'm sorry I don't have my nice little sign that I go like this with, because, well, in all my awesomeness, we ran out of color ink in the printer. But that's okay, because we got things that are better than that. Giveaway for February includes not only a Crawl magazine or a Trail magazine. You guys like this? Oh, this is really weird too right now. Wait, I don't like this angle. Let's go back to this angle. It's much more flattering. Much more flattering angle. All right, I'm just gonna take a nap. Oh, did you guys see this pillow? We'll talk about the giveaway in a minute. Check out this pillow.
Squirrel.
Like, how cool. Oh, look, it's even the right side up. You guys don't have to read backwards tonight. Oh,
Wow.
look, everybody here
You're
is
just
like,
now doing
no.
5 on that now, right?
I don't think I can. It's too hard to, like, do that with. Anyways,
That is so cool.
it's not a mirror image. Oh,
Evidently Lisa.
that's why you were on this side and that was on this side. And well, check out my pillow that you can read. So, anyways, that way we don't get lost. That was the plan. Focus. So February's giveaway is going to be not only a Trail magazine or a Crawl magazine, and we have a set of Coyote deflators, but these girls are gonna plop down here in a minute. I'm gonna bundle up. Here they come. And we got $250 worth of AMSOIL oil. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's mine. We got more down here. That's
Oh, wait,
weird.
there's more.
There's more. There
All
we
these
go.
wonderful products.
It's all falling.
Those are
It's all
fun. I like
falling.
those. I know,
Don't let the. Oh my god. There they go.
More arm funnels.
We got them.
The cool little
Oh yeah, those are fun.
These are fun.
They are fun. I
All
like
right. Oh my gosh, how fun is this? Oops, hold on.
them. Bye. There we are.
Okay, so you got the point. We're gonna get covered in oil this month. Woo! We're gonna get covered in oil this month. $250 of oil that you need to choose that will work best for your vehicle. And AMSOIL is also stepping it up with a 1-year preferred customer membership discount. Everybody smile.
Wow.
Did you get a good one?
Several of them.
Okay, well, we need a good one with this. I should smiling.
Okay.
Hold on, we're getting our picture taken.
Tamika,
Please
look
hold.
this way. Turn your face a little. There you go.
This is what we do, people. We take pictures.
Lots of them.
And
Oh my god, that's awesome.
so anyways, we are going to, and you're going to be a 1-year preferred customer membership, which means for 1 year you get deep dive discounts. It's kind of like being a dealer for AMSOIL. So for a full year, you will deep dive on your buying also of AMSOIL products. We learned a lot about AMSOIL products
we did.
yesterday, thanks to Scott Douglas, who came over and helped us change the oil in the Jeeps. So exciting for this. I know it sounds weird. Remember last week I teased you with the carrot of it's not the blingiest thing in the book, right? Like, oil, really, Charlene? But yeah.
And you guys
Oil,
have no idea.
really?
So cool.
Yeah, so this
So
is
cool.
so cool. It's going to give us 3 weeks worth of learning as well. So we're going to deep dive into some oil stuff. I know you guys have been reading about it in the resolution, but reading is different than me talking about, well, what is synthetic versus non-synthetic versus a synthetic blend. And Scott got into that yesterday.
Yeah.
And understanding. So raw oil is crude oil, and it comes out and they process it and they make it do its thing, right? Synthetic oil, you can think of it as as your organic bananas, right? Or your organic fruits, or something that is built specifically in a lab for what it's meant to do. So you have the crude oil, and then you have at the very opposite end the synthetic oil, where a lot of times too with synthetic oil, they're bringing, let me use that as a microphone. Excuse me, well, I have some synthetic oil. That's dangerous.
No,
Right here in my phone.
I'm sure that was a good picture.
No.
Look at all the laughy faces.
Oh my god.
All the crying faces. I mean, if you are not staying entertained tonight, I don't know what. I don't know how to help you at this point. I mean, how can you have a straight conversation about synthetic oil right now? So anyway, so synthetic oil is something that is built, not
Engineered.
yeah, it's engineered. It's built. So there's a lot of additives that go into it. And really interesting, too, if you read through some of your reading, when we're dealing with different things like in the differential or in the lockers, you have certain types of lockers, certain types of brakes, certain types of things where you actually need specific additives within your synthetic oil, or it's not going to work properly. So we're going to dig into more of that too. Synthetic blend just means that they put some synthetic stuff. They put a little bit of good stuff into the crude stuff. So really, are you getting what you need out of it? But that's also a price difference, right? Like synthetic is much more expensive than your non-synthetic. So AMSOIL is extreme, well known and the leader in the industry in synthetic oils. They a long time ago and said, hey, it's going to be super expensive to do all synthetic, and there's like, it doesn't matter, we're going to do it anyways, because the owner is actually a scientist and he just digs and digs and digs and makes it better and better and better. And because it's a smaller company, if there needs to be a change, guess what? There's going to be a change. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. And then they have this huge line, and you'll see that when I post things out tonight and give you guys the opportunity to start logging in. I do not have it up yet. I waited, and so it'll go tonight, and it'll go on your email tonight for all of the Tuesday topics, so you can get going on that. But it's $250 towards anything that you need. So you want engine degreaser. Like, which way am I going? So you want engine degreaser so that you can clean. That's fine. We got brake fluid, we got power steering fluid, we got diesel oil, we have shock therapy oil, we have these. That's this one right here. Transmission fluid, gear lube.
Oh, watch out.
We have all kinds of options. So do you guys like this idea? Awesome.
Excellent company.
You guys look like mice hoarding stuff. This is mine.
This is mine.
Mine.
Patty's like, I run mine on red wine and beer oil. Cheryl runs hers on coffee and bacon. Wendy is on detergent. Like, oh my gosh. Cool. So that's what's going on. You guys are still having problems. Let's update this. Maybe I didn't update it since I changed the links. So give it a minute. Give it a minute to update. Yeah, so I'm really happy about this. Everybody good with this? Excited to have Amsoil as a
I do too.
as a partner?
Totally want to
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Pick me.
And
That's
how do we
what I
do
always say.
And how
Hey,
do
don't
we
forget to
win?
go into
How do we
Wild
win?
Apricot and do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you log into Wild Apricot. You want some?
No.
Good.
Would you like some?
So you log into Wild Apricot and you'll go to our top page that talks about giveaways and the impact. And you go and log those in for that you want to win, however that needs to work out. My shoulder is just getting so much heavier. And so you want to win on that. And please make sure that you are, while you're in there, look at the impact. Like, who made an impact on you this month as a member, or maybe you'd made an impact on yourself. Like, what was the awesome thing that you did that allowed you an opportunity? And you need to brag about yourself for a minute, because that is okay. You should definitely do that.
Hey, I've got one. I'll share right now. I'm super proud of Lisa this week. She picked me up from the airport in LA, thank you, to bring me out here. But then she also was able to hook her trailer up all by herself. It's super impressive.
What?
Super, super impressive.
And she just
Yeah,
got it.
girl,
Like, this
second
is
Yeah,
her
it's like her third
second time.
Second time?
Yay!
Yeah. So super awesome.
Good job.
And she made it all the way out to King of the Hammers, and then she
Yeah.
unhooked it herself,
Oh,
and she
awesome.
parked it awesomely and
Yeah.
unhooked it herself.
Yeah, thank you.
We got her to go
To
up
the
to
shootout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She followed us into the shootout in their truck.
Pretty
Up
sure
like
she's
a
buying a
heater.
Razor or Can-Am or something at some point, too.
Yeah.
And Cindy,
Trying them all out.
I think
Trying it
Cindy's
all
over
out.
here like, yeah, I think you should. Awesome. Awesome. What else do you guys got for us? Any questions? Cheryl said, my stepdad gave me Amsoil for my birthday a couple years ago. ... He gets me. All right. So any questions that you guys have for us? That's sketchy. That's a little scary right now, but hit it away. We've been having a ton of fun out here, as you can kind of tell. We have done 2 education classes so far. So yesterday was at the BF Goodrich Tires Garage, and we did tires, braking lug nuts and torquing lug nuts. We did plugging tires. We did oil changes on the 2 Jeeps, and we took a bead lock apart, Raceline bead lock apart. And so Greg from Raceline was here and helped girls understand like how they work, and took one apart and actually showed it, which that's always really cool to see how the internals work on bead locks. And then today we were at the Warren Winch booth, and we got to geek out.
Yeah, my mind was
Holy
blown.
cow. It was a lot less of the hands-on stuff and a lot more of the whole let's get down and dirty, because we had engineers with us. So the engineer on the oh, come on in, bring us chocolate.
Hey, bring chocolate.
Whoever it is, bring chocolate.
Make it
Yeah. Tia?
Here, Tia, you can have my slap.
Oh. Can you get some oil off of me? Yay! So this is Tia. Hi, Tia.
Hi.
Tia.
I brought chocolate.
Chocolate. So that's always okay. Chocolate can always come in.
Oh yeah.
And a camera.
And a camera. So tell them where you're from, what you got going on.
I'm from Western Australia,
Mm-hmm.
and we have a really big off-road culture just because, I mean, it's the outback.
Yeah.
You kind of can't get anywhere good without four-wheel drive. So, but the culture is kind of different to here, I find. Like, it's more about overland, long-distance off-road, survival, lots of recovery gear, like that type of thing. But then I also go over to Malaysia to race in women's off-road races there.
Yeah.
That are kind of like RFC, if you guys have seen Rainforest Challenge. Like mud,
Hard.
crazy winching,
Yeah.
scares the absolute crap out of me. It's fun, but not fun.
And you've
at the
done
same
really
time.
well.
I've survived. I wouldn't say I've been competitive to like coming close to ever placing.
Yeah.
Because there's some amazing ladies that are like amazing. They fly in from all around the world and they're really, really good. So
Yeah.
I just aim to survive. So, yeah.
Awesome. So she reached out to me, and this is how we roll, ladies. She reached out to me a couple days ago and said, "Hey, I'm here. Basically, I'm on my way
Yeah.
from Australia.
I'm gonna pitch a tent.
I'm gonna pitch a tent." And the guys that I was gonna camp with, they ended up having some challenges and aren't coming. Is there a safe place to camp? And I said, "Absolutely. Here's where you can find us," and that's the deal. And so she got here super late last night, and I'm like, "You are not pitching a tent out there. We do not have time for that. We have to go to the shootout, and we got to do this, and we got to do this, and we got a band to watch, and we got fires to be around." And so she pitched her air mattress on the floor.
But I pitched my tent tonight, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna see how I go because to give you an idea of the cold. I
We
went
don't
to
wanna
brush
know.
my teeth this morning, and my toothpaste was frozen in my car. In my car, frozen. So, but that's where I love women's like support groups in sports because I find there's always a community and there's always like safety and support within women. And you know that if you are on your own and you do reach out, you're going to have companionship. You'll always find new friends. You'll learn new stuff and you'll be safe.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So isn't this fun?
it's
Yeah.
so warm in here.
She's like, Bella, let's open the door.
So warm.
Well, you can hang
I'm
out.
gonna open the
It's even
chocolate.
hotter in here.
Yeah.
Love you.
I might have to lose one of my 50 layers
Yeah.
that I've got
Yeah, that's awesome. And we have more ladies coming to, let's see, what's tomorrow? Wednesday. So we have 2 more coming in tomorrow. So that's exciting. Let's see. Did we have any questions? Will you be adding the beadlock demo to the trail training? Actually, yes. And Greg and I are working on something very exciting for you guys on that line as well. So, yep. It's not a common thing. Like, it's not something that everybody should have. It is uncommon. So that's why it's important to educate you on the fly, because you will realize that you don't need them. That's the reality. So, you may think that you need them. You may think that you need them because you want to be cool. But at the same time, the maintenance to them and the reason behind them, it's really great information to know so that you realize that you can do just like I do on Frankie, and I have fake beadlocks. So they look like beadlocks, but they aren't, actually. So you can just get the same looking wheel from the same company, but not have to have all the maintenance or drama that goes with it. So, yeah. It's kind of awkward, huh? It's all backwards. Yeah.
I don't know where to look.
I know.
Green light. Focus on the green light.
Yeah, at one point we're like, all right, so we're just going to talk to ourselves now. I don't see any questions. So you guys are good? Everybody's good? Carrie Porter says hi.
Oh, I got her patches too.
Hi, Carrie.
Everybody's got their stuff coming. So just a quick reminder for everybody that came in late. Resolution, this is a catch-up week. Jessi Combs Foundation Race-A-Thon. Please grab the link on our Facebook page from yesterday. I got it up. Wednesday from 5 to 7 p.m. Pacific time, 8 to 10 Eastern time. We will be opening our phone lines, the 480-490-2019 number that you can call, and we will take your information so that you can do it. Otherwise, there was no way for somebody off of the lake bed to be successful at participating. Our fluffy jackets went on sale today. Anybody feedback, Ro, on or Lisa, if the link works now? But the fluffy jackets, they went on sale today, flash sale. They will only be available until February 13th. So get your order in. It is this black with the gray sleeve. It looks like a Letterman's jacket, and it is fluffy as all get out all the way through. You'll have an option to either buy it with the glitter or with the plain. It's also big across the back as well. You'll see the fancy pictures that Tamika took. Gotta point like for real, not like what that one says. Yeah. So Tamika and I took you want to talk about laughing? Yeah, let's talk about laughing. So those pictures that were taken 2 hours ago outside against the white tent of the BFG, which we'll be partying in a little bit. And we had shadows that we were dealing with. And so her shadow would be just like right there at just the wrong height. And I'm like, you gotta back up a little bit. You gotta get your shadow down lower, like by my kneecaps. And then I would turn around and I get the, she's like, what is this one? Like your shadow, your head is in my butt. Like, you gotta give me a little bit here to work with. You cannot give your shadow.
Should I come and grab it?
Like this.
Oh my gosh. And then these two guys were watching this, which was even worse. And I don't know, like they walked by one time. Was it a race suit? And they walked back the other way. And they were very kind. They're like, oh, would you guys like a picture taken together? No, can you not tell? We're very specifically like
Modeling. This has got to go
Modeling.
there. Move hair.
right now.
Oh my god. That's two snorts for you. One more. That's it.
More snorts.
Oh my god. It's the dust.
It's totally the best. Yeah. So, yeah. So that is that. And then we did a giveaway, which is $250 in Amsoil oil and a 1-year preferred customer membership discount. So we'll be talking a lot about oil throughout the month, and I'm really excited about that. So that's our recap. What do you guys think?
I want to win that.
Yeah, we don't have any questions,
And I want
so we're
chocolate.
excited. Somehow my mom just joined. How did she get online?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. She's at the
Hi, Mom.
BFG tent, probably.
I was going to say, what's for dinner? It's pulled pork. All right, everybody, get in. Come on, get in.
Come in.
There we go. This ought to be entertaining.
Really good.
Oh my gosh, Clush.
So we get a screenshot of this. We're missing.
I'm not even in this. Hold on.
We're missing people.
I'm right here.
Lisa's
Look.
there. Oh, there's
You get my head.
pretty good.
See those eyebrows? Marissa.
Marissa, get in.
They look really good though.
They're very manicured.
Someone get a picture.
Bonnie. No, let Bonnie get the
Oh,
picture.
Bonnie, get the
Everybody
picture.
smile. Lisa, get in the picture. All right. Smile.
I don't know where to look.
Okay, let's go. Okay, great.
Do we get it?
Alright, big fucker. I can't. I gotta go. There we go. And I'm pulling you.
Gotta go.
Bye. 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 All right, you guys.